Alrighty then, let's see. Let us see. I think should be working as intended. Yes. Let's see. Let us see. Oh yeah, things are working as intended. Well, hello YouTubers, subscribers, and everybody on the remaining social networks. This is Start King, and well, today is the day of the September Nintendo Direct, and I'm here to do a live reaction to it. It's that simple. Also, sorry if I have to speak slightly lower. I'm getting the microphones a little bit closer. You know, it's here in Portugal. It's 11 p.m. So yeah, I'm going to have to turn it down just that little bit because, again, it's late it's rather late. Annoying, but hey, what you gonna do? Anyway, we're about a minute to go. Let's see how's their check going. Yeah, 2 minutes left, give or take. Okay, so quick predictions. All right, we know that the next Smash character is from SNK, so either Terry or Mai. Next, we're gonna talk about Luigis Mansion 3 and Pokémon Sword and Shield. That's fine. No, we shouldn't have any problems with that. They're probably gonna... Luigis Mansion, I'm not sure what else they can show. Maybe the equivalent of the Portrait Ghosts that are gonna come. Other than that, well, I assume they're going to show some of the evolutions for the starters. And, you know, some more new Pokémons. Maybe some Galarian forms, or Galarian forms, however pronounce. Oh! It's starting. Well, too little, too late. Let's see. Rated mature 17 plus? Well, that is something. Alrighty, let's see. Alright, Overwatch is coming to the Switch, everybody knew. Yeah, remember when they said that they couldn't do it because of optimization problems? Well, now they can. Honestly, I haven't played Overwatch. I don't like FPS. Though I have some fun seeing their highlight reels.
I am with you.
And the comics are interesting. Alright, let's... They had much controls because... Oh, of course they did. Alright, so that's how they open. Fair enough. And that's a lot of heroes. You know, if only they didn't have... Oh, the 15th of October. Interesting. Anyway, like I was saying, if only they didn't have those stupid loot boxes, I might actually give the game a try.
Hello everyone. I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Nice.
And that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it.
Yep.
Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines. Please take a look.
Okay, so... Luigis Mansion.
You gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself.
Alright, Luigis Mansion. What you got?
Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme unlike any other.
Oh.
Case in point, Tomb Suites.
You done? Oh.
I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel?
Alright, Nintendo. Well played.
Guess we should expect
You
some
can actually
mummies,
make him sand.
harsh sands, and booby traps.
Damn! They went
As
all
for
out.
the other floors, well,
It's a
there's
disco.
disco floor,
Why not?
a pirate-themed restaurant.
You
get the idea. May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you, well, check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, Screen Park.
Oh.
In this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Luigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out. See
in
which
this
team
case-
can defeat the most ghosts. Collect the most coins by piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00, and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes.
So
Luigi's
Luigi
Mansion
Party,
3
basically.
opens its doors on October 31st, just in time for Halloween.
Okay, is that it? Okay, so
Get a load of this new free-to-start Kirby game. The
Oh.
combined forces of Kirby, and Kirby are in for some wicked boss fights. We're calling it Super Kirby Clash.
okay,
Take up quests in town, and collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs. That's right. Get your weapons, get your gear, and get ready.
Finally,
Some
we
mighty
get
tough enemies await.
This is silly.
There are more than 100 quests. So, get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job.
Okay, free to start.
Key to
Where's the
victory is to know your
microtransactions?
role and work as a team.
I know that's being cynical, especially the
You
Kirby
play
game.
alone,
But hey, what do
Together
you want me
on
to
one
say?
system,
The
team up
industry
via
has
local
made me
wireless,
some cynical.
or
Somewhat
even
cynical,
play
I mean.
online. It'll be time to unite with friends and players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby Clash launches later today. And remember,
All right,
it's
Shadow
free to
Drop.
start
Right
too.
up the gate. Fair enough.
This long-awaited, recently released RPG
Alright, the
is
Trials of
getting
Mana.
a remake.
They announced that.
After 25 years, fans of the Mana series can look forward to the HD remake of the 3rd game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana.
Oh, so that's where
From
she's
6
from.
different characters, you'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions. The ones you choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Now you remember what will happen to
Oh,
them just
don't you
about
love it how
to
Nintendo
die.
just gave the finger to censorship?
Interference will
At
not
least on
be
third parties.
forgotten.
As each character advances, they'll have the opportunity to switch their class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells, step into the light, or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities.
Interesting.
Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party.
So it's a more action RPG rather than the traditional
Once again,
one.
the
Nice.
wheels of fate are beginning to turn. Find out what's in store for the beloved world of Trials of Mana on April 24th.
Okay. So it's a 2020 game. Well, so much.
Just what happened to
Oh.
the crew of this doomed ship?
Interesting.
Oberden vanished at sea in
Interesting.
1803, only to wash up 4
Yes,
years
I
later
know
in
this
Falmouth,
game
England,
because
with
zero
no sign of
punctuation.
survivors.
Just
The
like
fate of
you.
the crew remains unknown. As an insurance investigator for the East India Company, you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its disappearance and return. Your
Interesting.
analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and
Momentum
witness
Mortem.
each soul's last
Why not?
moments.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship. Observe the situation and record your logical deductions.
Interesting.
Without you, the true tale will
So
never be
it's a
told.
sailing ship, but
What brought the Oberden to such an end?
the Suitswook
Little by
end
little,
of 19th century,
tease
so
apart the
it must
misfortunes
be
of the ship
just
and
on the
its
turn of the
crew
Industrial
to solve
Revolution.
the mystery.
Interesting. At least that's what the vibe that
Return
gives
of
me.
the Oberden arrives on Nintendo Switch in
Alright,
fall 2019.
interesting.
There's a small town out there with a big secret.
Well done, hero.
Never leave town. That is the rule agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town and the
Until-
castle protecting it.
Somebody broke the rule, obviously.
One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople, one boy named Axe will stand up to face it.
Of course.
And the only weapons he'll need are ideas.
Oh?
But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win.
So turn base.
During
Fair
battle,
enough.
you can move around to garner support from townspeople.
You can literally move
Take
the battle
advantage to gain the
throughout
advantage.
the town. Interesting.
Seize every opportunity to protect your town in this new RPG from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
You don't say.
Little Town Hero will make a stand
Well,
on Nintendo Switch
that is
October
interesting.
16th. You can pre-purchase and preload the game
So
later
Toby was
today.
involved with this.
Fall is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
So that's when Banjo and
We
Kazooie come.
finally confirmed the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie. Banjo and Kazooie.
What was that?
And the release date is today. After today's Nintendo
Okay,
Direct,
that's
we
one epic
broadcast a
shadow
video
drop.
detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's director, Masahiro Sakurai.
That is one
As a
epic
special
shadow
treat,
drop.
The video will begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're
Well done,
watching right
Nintendo.
now.
Well done.
To tide yourself over until the release of Banjo and Kazooie, please check it out. But first,
Wait, what? Alright, so. Mai or Terry? Which one is it? The Neo Geo. Oh. Yeah. Wait, I know the cons. Yes, it's the SNK one. Okay. Again, Terry or Maya? It's Terry. Or not. Oh. Oh. Nope, not her either. That's from everybody. And nobody's getting it. Okay, this is kind of funny. Okay, enough teasing. Who is it? Yeah, it's Terry.
Hey, cover!
Yeah, I predicted. Right, fair enough. Wait, Fatal Fury. Wasn't he King of Fighters? Actually, I don't know much about... Really? It's this year? Wow.
so, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle. That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass. Can there really be only one left?
Oh?
We're happy to confirm the development of more DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Outside the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development.
Of course.
The battle isn't over yet.
Let's face it. Nobody's surprised. And we're gonna pay for the second season pass.
So, what do you think?
We are.
Regarding what was announced about additional fighters at the end of that segment, we'll have more to share with you in
Any
the
little
future.
tease? Come
For
on.
now, let's continue with some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
The another rumor mill is gonna blow up. And it is. It's gonna be glorious.
It's
Oh.
about time to wake the Windfish in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Which means the next
I
big
never played this
adventure
game.
on Nintendo
Like I said,
Switch
Breath
is
of the Wild was
fast
my first
approaching.
Zelda.
You'll meet some strangely endearing islanders, face a series of puzzling tasks,
They're not gonna lie.
and
This
encounter
game looks
some
adorable.
oddly familiar faces. Whatever happens, help Link escape Koholint Island before its mysteries get the best of him. With the all-new Chamber Dungeon, you can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons,
Can we share
adding
them?
plus effects that alter chambers. And save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series.
More or
that
less.
way, your friends can play them.
Oh, come on.
Be ready. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening will launch before
It'd be
you
nice
know
if we
it
could
on September
share the
20th.
Mario Maker
The
style.
new Link amiibo figure will be available that
Oh, I
same
suppose
day.
Nintendo is just trying the waters with that idea. Maybe in the future.
You know the hero's might from
Right,
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure. Dragon Quest XI S, echoes of an
Yeah,
elusive
they
age
saw the
definitive
reaction from
edition
the
is
Westerners,
exactly
which
that.
was basically,
The most complete
who's that
version
guy?
of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D graphics. Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds. And experience new character-focused stories. The day the game launches, free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack, including consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party members.
Yeah,
An
back
RPG
to the old
giant draws
heroes.
near. Dragon Quest
Maybe.
XI S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition, journeys onto Nintendo Switch September 27th.
First, that's a mouthful. Second, I wish I had the
Until
time.
then, you can prepare for your adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
Well, maybe I'll check it out again if I have the time. Alright, what's next?
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness?
Oh?
Then say hello to Tokyo.
What?
The
Oh,
worlds of the
that
Fire
one.
Emblem series and Atlas games have crossed paths, and the result is coming to Nintendo Switch. The story takes place in modern-day Tokyo, where creative energy is so abundant it's materialized into something called Performa, which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people. You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment business. Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from another dimension. Together, you'll wage deep turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series. And
I heard good things about
in the
this
Nintendo
game.
Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original. Be sure to check out the other new features, from the new story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time. Hey, is that Tiki?
Yep.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases on January 17th. You
Still a
can
mouthful.
purchase the game later today.
Fair enough. Alright.
Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems.
Where's that one?
Boston, 2019. It all begins again.
Deadly Premonition.
FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown. A door that also takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years ago. Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York. The journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness? Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, boggles and beguiles on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
Okay.
And now for a shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later today.
They're loving the shadow drops. Like September wasn't packed enough.
Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch. Check it out.
Oh. Alright. That one. That was the Kickstarter one, if memory serves. Nice. We're only 16 minutes in. Okay, they must have more to say about Luigis Mansion and Pokémon. It does look good. It does look good. Alright, there's Cthulhu's Bastard Sons. Again, another shadow drop. Damn!
And now for a message from Bethesda.
Doom 64?
Hey Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Doom 64.
I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64.
Yeah,
Well,
Doom
This
64.
year is the 25th
We already knew
anniversary
that.
of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64. For For the first time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console. Relive your crusade against
Yeah,
the
they
demons
just
in more
released
than
Doom
30
1, 2, and 3.
action-packed
Why not
levels.
64?
Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history.
Indeed.
Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
Right. November title. Fair enough.
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Rez Studios, Rogue Company. To most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes.
Oh.
Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary, which can be fully customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
Alright, an interesting shooter if you're into it.
How's it going?
Okay, so
Next,
19
new
minutes in.
titles in the core Pokemon RPG series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Okay, what do you
We
have?
have more information to share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a look.
Alrighty then. So, have you changed your ideas about
Pokemon
the National
Sword
Dex
and
or not
Pokemon
really?
Shield take place in the Galar region.
And
a
which
scenic
Pokegirl
land
is gonna
where
get to
people and Pokemon
Route
work
34
together
this time
to build
around.
A prosperous future. Among them, you'll encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure. Today, we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to.
Alrighty.
First, customizing your look.
You already knew that.
Once again, the
I just
latest entry
reassumed.
in the series lets you pick your outfit. This time, it's
Actually, I
not
already knew
just
they
tops
wanted,
and bottoms, but a wide variety,
Oh,
including outerwear and gloves.
nice. Finally.
Plus, you can
Of
change
course.
your hairstyle.
Yeah, Route 34. They're
Or
gonna
put on
have
a little
fun with
makeup.
this.
There's a lot more to becoming a champion than simply honing your battle skills. You've got to look the part too, don't you think? Second, Pokemon Camp.
Oh?
During your
Isn't
journey
that the one
through
where
the
you send
Galar
Pokemons
region,
on jobs?
you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp.
Or you just pet them.
While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon. And as you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle.
Ah.
Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too. Feel free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp. We definitely recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon.
Alright, fair enough.
Third, curry on rice.
Excuse me?
Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region. Curry on rice. How your
Okay.
curry turns out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you use. Not to mention the heart you put into it.
Okay, now Pokemon's the cooking simulator. Why not?
There are more than 100 types. And each one
Why
you
not?
cook
Work
up
for
will be
Zelda.
registered in your curry decks. The goal? To master the art of curry.
This is so silly.
What's that Pokemon doing here?
Oh,
And fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region.
it's a
First
teacup.
is Poltegeist.
Because of course it
Normally,
is.
it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants. Its body
type?
is made of tea, complete with its own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This ghost-type Pokemon
that's disturbing.
also has a special ability called Weak Armor. Next, another new Pokemon called Cramorant.
That's a seagull, right?
This flying
No, it's a dodo.
water-type Pokemon has one huge appetite.
That's a
It will
dodo.
swallow anything it can fit in its mouth.
Okay,
When
so
it
we finally got
uses
the dodo
surf or
Pokemon.
dive during battle, watch
Let's
as
see
it
if these guys
rises from the
stink
water,
like,
along
you
with
know,
the catch
the
in
other-
its mouth. If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This is Cramorant's exclusive new ability, Gulp Missile.
Really? Really?
And that's all we have to share with you today.
You know, for this to be
Pokemon Sword
the...
and Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch November 15th.
You know, for... Okay, they said they would be featured, not that they would be the main
Well,
attractions.
how about that? There are still 2 more months until the game releases.
Alrighty.
Please look
Interesting.
forward to the day you can start your new adventure
We're only
in the
halfway
Galar
there.
region. So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships.
There we go.
With Nintendo Switch Online, we're providing a
Okay.
variety of games and fun features.
Can we get to the SNES games
Now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games. It's
Yeah, the
called
SNES.
Super Nintendo
We all knew
Entertainment
this.
System Nintendo Switch Online.
And they promised at the
With
beginning.
this, you can play a variety of classic
Oh.
Super NES games on Nintendo
Fun
Switch.
fact, most of these I played on the Game Boy Advance.
There are some you may
And
not
they were
expect,
glorious.
like Stunt Race FX, which will be available to play on another system for the first time. You can face off or team up in
Puyo
local
Puyo.
multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online.
And there's Kirby.
Oh, and the rewind function will be available from launch.
Fair enough.
Here are the first games we plan to release.
Damn!
All 20 of the games you see on screen will launch tomorrow.
Damn! So, all 20?
Of course, we will eventually add more to the lineup.
Super Metroid,
This
Super
offer
Soccer.
is exclusively available
Mario
to
World?
Nintendo Switch Online members. So
Wow,
please
they really
enjoy them
want us
at
to
no
keep,
additional charge. Oh, you noticed this, did you?
Yeah, we already knew that as well. We
To
saw the
recapture
patterns.
the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System
Just don't screw the
Nintendo
controls up
Switch
this time
Online
around.
exclusive controller as a special offer. To charge it, you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This Super NES-style controller will be available for purchase exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. Visit the Nintendo website for the latest information on its release.
Man, they really want us to
Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again
To
with
renew
one of
our
these
accounts?
controllers? Well,
I already did
let's
it,
move on
so-
to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I did with the Smash. Oh,
Sure,
version
you
2?
know Tetris, but can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99
One of the greatest
is
music
getting a
video
free
game.
update.
It still is.
Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best? Well, good luck.
Okay, so the noobs were
We're
getting their
also
ass
adding in
kicked,
daily
so...
missions for some added challenges. By clearing these missions, you can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes. Sweet! To showcase your accomplishments, we're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too.
You know,
Beyond
they
that,
make the new
second
Abbas
wave of
and Annie was saying
DLC
it.
is here as well.
Next is in
Two-player shared
Nintendo
battle mode
64
has
and
a
then the
joystick controller
GameCube.
to a friend
Doubtful,
for a
but
two-player
you know,
game against each
one
other
can hope.
and the CPU, and get together with friends to battle
I mean,
via
they're gonna
local
need
wireless on your
something
Nintendo Switch
for us to
systems
renew
and
our
local
accounts
arena
next
mode.
year.
The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will be available tomorrow.
But still, 20
Packaged
NES
version,
games.
including the game, DLC,
Just like that.
and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th.
And no price increase.
Mario and Sonic
Right,
are ready to kick
Tokyo
it old school
Olympics.
in Tokyo. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own. This
Yeah.
time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter, karate, football, skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing, and you know what? There's more where that came from. Check out these 10 retro-style events. Each one rocking some sweet 2D style graphics.
I just think they should use the
They're all
16
new,
bits
all
for the Mario
retro,
characters instead
and
of the 8
very
bits.
refreshing to play. On top of that,
But heck,
there are new minigames,
details.
unlockable characters, and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964.
Oh, and Toad
Mario and Sonic
isn't
at
even
the
worthy of
Olympic
mention.
Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November 5th. The next Damon Ex Machina demo will be here sooner than you think.
Alright, Damon Ex
Ahead of
Machina.
the full game's release next week, the free demo version, Damon Ex Machina Prologue Demo, will be available for download later today. In this prologue, you'll man your mech through the beginning of the game. And all of your progress can carry over to the full game. If you've never
Interesting.
played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive. A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players. And we're happy
they
to
really
report that it can
they're
be
really
played
showing
via local
everything.
wireless.
Nice.
So,
Seriously.
gather your friends.
There
and
we
make
are
the
confident in
bosses
this
feel
game.
like the little guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready
enough.
by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions. What hides beneath your mech's armor? A god or a demon? Damon Ex Machina will be ready for action September 13th.
Alright, another September game. Actually, it's in less than 2 weeks.
A Star Wars classic so fun, it's back for more.
Oh.
Kyle Katarn, agent of the New Republic, is our
Jedi
only hope
Knight.
to stop a rogue Jedi. Get your lightsaber at the ready, blaster in hand,
Interesting.
and prepare to wield the full power of the Force. Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star Wars, Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch September
Well, I did
24th.
not see that coming. Like, at all.
We've got new details on some upcoming games.
Alright.
Here's where my journey begins.
So, The
War
Witcher
Geralt
already
of
knew?
Rivia, Mercenary Monster Slayer. Your current contract? Tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore. At
Interesting.
home and on the go. When The Witcher
But-
3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch
already
on
knew this.
October 15th. And all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride. Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag.
So,
And
the
transform
rumor
into
was
the
true.
ultimate assassin hunter in Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games for
Both
one
of them.
great value.
Nice.
All past DLC.
You know,
and new
I actually
features like
bought Black
touch
Friday
control and
for
motion
$5
aiming
a
coming
couple years ago.
exclusively
I
to Nintendo
haven't
Switch
had the chance to
with
play
Assassin's
it.
Creed: The Rebel Collection. Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether
Not
you're a veteran
familiar with
looking
it.
to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other Slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the
Damn.
folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch, and there's plenty more on the horizon.
Fair enough. If you're into it, like I said, not familiar. What's next?
Open your calendar. More games are on the way.
Alright, what you got? That's... Yeah, Just Dance, don't really care. If you're into it, fine, just not my cup of tea. Right. Huh. Wheel Sports. Relatively realistic racing game. Fair enough. Oh, it's a September game. Farming Simulator 20. Why not? And it comes on 19th. Okay, Nino Kuni. Alright. Yeah, screw that online casino, because it's what it is. Call of Duty, not familiar, like, at all. Seems horror. The Other Worlds, as expected. No release date yet, fair enough. Devil May Cry, oh really? And it's another September game. Of course it is another September game. Then, I think I know that one. Not sure from where.
How's
Well, there's
everything
still
going?
10 minutes to go, so...
Next up, Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
Fair enough.
We revealed many details about the game back in June,
Fair
so we
enough.
prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
I assume there's maybe. I mean, there's still the one more thing, but what it could be. Still no Pigman, unfortunately. Yes, it's empty Nuki. You're gonna do whatever you can to separate us from our hard-earned cash.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, But the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about.
Except crippling death. But hey, that's
For
everywhere.
starters, we'll provide you with a tent. Please select the spot where you'd like it set up. Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs, including recipes for crafting tools and furniture.
Yeah, we already knew that.
Let's start by crafting an axe. We're going to need some materials, like branches
Yeah, shake the tree. The branches will fall.
and stones.
That makes sense.
Then we'll head to Resident Services and use the workbench. Nicely done. You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this.
Yeah, fair enough.
And with those, you can craft more items.
So basically, you're basically crafting.
Feel free to place furniture inside
Alright, hey Charles, hope you're enjoying the direct with me.
or outside. You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style,
Nice!
and you can fully enjoy the deserted island life. Let's head back to Resident Services. Here
Okay,
we sell tools and
so-
furniture. We also buy your
course.
unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook Miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can
Okay.
exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program.
You know, every time
There
I
are
see
many ways
second
to
currency,
experience
my
the joys of
alarms
life on a
start
deserted
ringing.
island. Go fishing,
Even with Nintendo, and that's a
Catch
bad
some
habit that the
bugs.
industry has forced me into.
tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland. Thanks
Wow,
to
Nintendo's
crafting,
going all out
even
with this one.
weeds have their uses.
Of course, why not?
A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river.
Yeah, we already knew that one.
A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island.
Alright, fair enough. Anthony has
The
fruit.
scenery changes with the time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees. Depending
Just
on the time
so
of day and the
soothing.
season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
Oh, fair enough. Though, does that how it would snow? What could possibly go wrong with that
Sociable
idea?
types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously,
Oh?
up to 4 players at a time on one system.
So,
We hope you enjoy living
Interesting.
together and working together in the same space.
why not?
With a local wireless or internet
Oh, this is gonna make
connection, you
speedruns
can travel
so
to another
awesome.
player's island
I mean,
for
just
a
look at,
total of 8
Factorial.
players in one
When they do
visit.
multiplayer, the speedrun becomes
the
epic.
whole scene feels
This
meant
should be
to
something similar.
Why
You know,
not
smaller
snap a
scale,
photo with
because
everyone
it's Animal
and make it
Crossing.
a lasting memory?
But still. Ah, that's nice. And
How's
just in the
deserted
background,
island life looking?
chilling.
What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many activities, animals to encounter, and more.
You know, they
all
publicized
from
the
island.
Pokemon in Luigis Mansion 3 as
We
the
can't
direct
wait
speak
for you
thing,
to
but
experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
you know, most of the direct, relatively speaking, was Animal Crossing. Okay, with that 4 minutes plus the one more thing. Okay, so 20th of March, fair enough.
So, how'd it look? There's still a bit more time until the game launches, so please stay tuned.
Alright, what's the two last
Alright,
announcements?
The next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please give it a look.
Then there's one more thing, fair enough. So what is it? What's the big ending? Xenoblade Chronicles X, fair enough. Or is it just the original Xenoblades? It's the original Xenoblades, fair enough. There were rumors that one of them was coming. Yep, there's Shulk.
Do you wish to change it? Huh? The future.
Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. So it's the OG one, not X. (2020).
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles,
So that's what they've been
which
working on.
originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition.
Fair enough.
The game is planned for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Next is the Banjo-Kazooie demonstration, so... Oh well, I guess there is no more. One more thing. And still no Pikmin, unfortunately. Still, it was a nice direct. Well, actually, what's Sakurai in the background? Show off, why not? So, let's see. What was out of the direct? It was a good direct. It showed plenty of things. Actually, a lot of things that would show quantity. We know about a bunch of games that are coming next year. We have a little bit more information for the ones of this year. And the keyword there is a little bit. Not much. Just enough to whet our appetites. Oh, and the big announcement that there are more fighters coming. All the SNES games that are coming tomorrow. Oh, that's gonna be epic. Anyway. Yep. Anyway, I was a miss quick. So, people, that was the direct, and I enjoyed it. It was quite an interesting way to show off everything this time around, and over 500,000 are watching live, obviously. It's Nintendo, so why wouldn't they? So, I'm gonna leave it here, people. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Till next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, you know the drill. Till then, I'll see you around. Ta-ta!